Yeah, I don't know if you can even hear me. I'm over here next to the air conditioner. The lighting is not good, but it looks better on the camera than it does in real life, I can tell you that. I would be able to turn on my light up here, but I don't want to draw too much energy on one circuit, and they're both on the same circuit. And wow, that mirror is really, really effective. But we got with us the Ranger that's pink. She's a little bit too big to be fitting with this set, but I figured I really like this set. I don't know if I can paint it because it's made of a very softer plastic. And this softer plastic in the past, if I've ever painted anything like this when I was a kid, like a Star Wars figure, it would always get out sticky. It would never ever settle. But that was using testers paints. So I don't know. I may be able to paint this. Somebody let me know if this is the kind of plastic that you can paint. Because I would like to be able to paint this. Well, I mean, I like this blue. That's fine. The pinks, I'm not a pink fan. No offense, Pink Ranger. But I'm just not. And even though it's like, yes, it's this play set made for mermaids, whatever. There are variations in the colors they made, but not too much of a variation. Unfortunately, this is either green or yellow, and then the inverse is true for the seaweed down here. We got little pink porpoise. I guess it's a dolphin, but he looks more like a porpoise to me. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. We have these girls are supposed to change their colors when you stick their tails into the water. Now, let me see if I can get to the instructions. Even now, I mean, like, I'm afraid I'm gonna knock this backdrop over on top of me. So it's not the best of things. And I could have probably cut all these little things off, but I thought I'll just go live. If I really hate this, I can always delete this later. Here's the size of one of the figures, fully standing up. Now, neither one of these are standing up in the package, so you don't really get a full idea of what their size like. So here's one beside of a Pink Ranger. From the tip of her tails to her feet to the top, she comes up just above her shoulders. So, and she's got a bigger head, of course, proportionally speaking. So, you know, it's going to be okay, I guess. It's, let's take the girl off the throne. You take the girl off the throne, but you can't take the throne off the girl, or whatever. So, here's the other girl. And, of course, they're about the same size. I mean, mermaids are okay. I'm not that big of a fan of them, and I don't know. I mean, they're kind of cool, but at the same time, eh. Now, here's Pink Ranger on the throne. Not bad. And of course, I usually gear everything toward the Micro Man series of figures. That's the main thing I like it personally. And they're slightly smaller. Like, if this is 10 centimeters tall, the Micro Man's 8 centimeters tall. They're smaller than the original Micro Man series. I'm talking about the Micro Man 99 when I speak Micro Man. Because I would call the original Micro Man Micronauts, or Time Travelers, or whatever they originally were called. I'm not gonna be able to do much as far as turn this around or anything, but let's just take a good look at what you're getting if you buy one of these. You're gonna get over here what appears to be the bedroom set. You got this, pulls out. Now there's a lot of extra pieces that are on the back of this thing right now. I can't flip it around right now, but I can cut that tie off right there. So, can at least grab it off the back, maybe. And we got all these little pieces, and I don't have my glasses on, so I'm doing the best I can with figuring out. Looks like a crown, another crown. Well, gosh, she's got lots of crowns or tiaras. A brush, a comb, and I don't know what that is. Is that a necklace? It's too big to be like a hand thing, like a bracelet, a hand thing. Like, I've never heard of a bracelet before. So we got that. We got what appears to be ear things. I don't know. But I guess you would put those pieces or some of the other pieces inside the, I'm guessing, armoire. Here's we got the bed. Now, why does it have wheels on the top? At first, I was thinking the same thing, because this comes off. It reminds me of the sarcophagus for Pharoid. But this comes off, and you can pull it behind the little dolphin / porpoise. I don't know exactly what they're going for there. Down here, we have a seashell. Like, it looks like a seashell on the side. Swing. Up here we have the throne. Over here we have a little slide. And then down here we have, I guess, a hangout area where they can sit and eat breakfast or something, like a breakfast nook. I'm sitting here going, I don't even have room in my house for this thing right now. So, but the other play sets I wanted were a lot bigger. There's a lot of other play sets I'd like, but there's just not enough room in here. Just not enough room. Trying to get the dolphin out / porpoise, whatever you want to call him. Oh, he's got one in the back too holding him down. He's got wheels on the bottom, baby. All right, let me try to pull this around. Here's the back side of 30. So we got, you see all these little things that also you can use. Yellow, oh, look at Poseidon. A crown. Down here we have some sea animals, it looks like. Over here we got, I can't tell because I don't have my glasses on and it's purple, so it's really hard to see. And let's look at the instruction book and see what it tells you. It comes with this thing. So it gives you an idea of what you can do. See the little sled, the top part? You hook it onto the back of the fish, which looks to be more like a ride now. He doesn't look like he's a living being. Well, but just, you know, whatever. Oh, there's so many ties that are holding this thing down. Okay, so yeah, this is not a living being, I guess, or else it's one of those situations where it could be living and it could be, yeah, it's just weird. Oh, great, the girls are in the front. I left them in the front. So you stick her in there, I guess, somehow. I guess you have to be younger to figure this out. Oof, that pinched my finger. So be careful about that if you end up getting this for yourself. So she's right there riding in it, and it's got wheels on the bottom. So it's interesting enough, I guess. Can the pink Power Ranger ride in it? Probably not, unless you want her to straddle like a horse. Even then, she might have some difficulty. But she's not going to be able to get her feet into there and her whole body. That's not going to happen. So in the back, do we have any plaything going on in the back? No, not really. There's nothing in the back you can really do. It's not like a dollhouse where you got the front is the facade and the back is the play, you know. It's the front is the play, the back is just blank, basically. So that's a kind of a good feature about it. That if you want something that sticks up against the wall and looks just like it's supposed to right there, then you got something perfectly fine. Up here we also have the little vanity I didn't point out, the throne I did point out, and just little seashells on top, and the carrying handle. So again, this is only $15 at Walmart if you want to pick one up. I don't have any G.I. Joe handy. I do have a whole case of Micro Men right here. I'll grab one if I can not drop my He-Man, the glow-in-the-dark He-Man. I remember these are only 8 centimeters tall, or yeah, centimeters tall. So they're shorter than Power Rangers, which are the a little bit over 4 inches, probably more like 4.5. It seems like. Wow, that's a lot big difference. All right, so him sitting on the throne, he's like, I'm fine. He can be like even cocky about the whole thing. Like, I'm just gonna sit on here because I'm better. Yeah. Of course, I've already shown pictures of me laying him down in the sarcophagus. Here's him on the swing set, which I'd had to get 2 hands to kind of place him better. And if you're so inclined, here's him playing on the slide. Whee! Not my favorite thing in the world to play with. I just like it the way it looks. I just think it looks pretty cool. I don't like the hot pink on it this much. I wish that was like, this is a nice color. Purple's cool. I wish the hot pink was like maybe teal or this is, I don't know what color this is. So I like aqua and teal. Teal's my favorite color. Aqua's my second favorite color as far as complicated colors go. So I wish this was more like, instead of hot pink, but it's not that bad. It's not like prissy pink. Like this is more like pretty pink. Hot pink is, you know, a little bit cooler than pretty pink. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think. You think this is something you'd pick up for 15 bucks? And I know some of you are like, well, I'm a guy. I don't pick up stuff like this. All right, whatever. I don't care. So let me know what you think. I don't have enough room to back up and really give a full review all at one time of this. But I'm just unpacking it, trying to figure out where it's going to go, and then also see what all these little pieces are and how they play out in this thing. And I see you guys at 2 o'clock over on Metarog's channel. At Metarog's channel, they're having the, or is it Metarog? It's on some channel. Just look up Cover Slingers at 2 o'clock. I'll repost it in my, whatever it is when I can repost things. I'm still not understanding all these words for YouTube. It's like YouTube's trying to be everything else but just a video channel thing. So I've only been on there almost a year now. Have a great day. See you guys later. Thanks for those who dropped in. Let me know what you think.